Good morning. It's Christmas time. We're going to do an update, a midwinter update on my winter garden. I thought I would start off with a tree. It's so beautiful this time of year. If anyone is wondering, it's freaking cold out here. About minus 25, snow on the ground, and this is the height of winter. It's cold. Nothing's growing out here, just snowdrifts. But inside is a different story altogether. Hi. If this looks like a bathroom, it is, but it's also my winter garden. Let me give you the start of a little tour. This is the first day of full use of these lights in front of my green stock planters winter garden. I'll give you a tour of those when the sun comes up and I get more light. Over on this side, right now in the dark, is my bathtub planter. Currently it has a fig tree. Again, more details on that later. But yeah, you can see these green stalks, they're planted, and again, more details later. I've got 48 plants of various sorts, and then these lights are LED lights, 4-foot LEDs, very bright. They're on a stand, and they are lighting the backside of these planters. You can see it's pretty bright. So currently I'm starting them off starting at 7 a.m. in the morning and running for 12 hours, 7 to 7. And there's a big window. I'm going to open the blind after shortly, and you'll get a lot of light, but sun doesn't come up here until around 9 o'clock in the morning. This is December the 21st, the shortest day of the year, and then it's getting dark again by 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon. I'm going to sharpen that up. There we go. And it's on from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Here's my Vermiculture Farm. I had the worms in another room, but I think they got too cold and I kind of killed them off. So I moved them in here. Yeah, I got some worms in there, so yeah, I think they're going to survive. But yeah, much better place. Put them in the furnace room so they keep warm. And hopefully they'll start producing. Also in here is our worm pantry. And we got all of our canning. Got apple cider here, pickles, and just some excess stuff we're stocked up on. We got plum jam, applesauce. On the other hand, this is our cold storage freezer room. So we've got a chest freezer full of all of our 2021 stuff. Beans, greens, rhubarb, all sorts of cherries, plums, etc. And then because we had such an excess, we ended up getting an upright freezer. And here we are. We're trying to finish off our 2020 fruits. And look at all those veggies down there. And more apples that I've got to process. So, apples for applesauce or cider down there. You also use this as a cold storage area. And we keep our squash, onions and garlics that we had all braided up. Just about done with those. And it's cool in here, so that works pretty well. Keeping track of everything, yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, but trying to whittle away at the 2020 so we eat the oldest stuff first. Here it is, windows open, 8:45, and still no direct light, getting brighter. Here's our green stalks. The green stalks are these ones. I've got a lower dolly that allows them to rotate, and then I've got 4 stacked trays with a watering tray at the top. Each tray is scalloped like so. You put the plants on the outer scallops and then fill the tray with dirt. It has a central hole that allows you to water the whole thing at once from the top. Here's these trays going back on. It just sits in there. You fill it with water up to that line, the first line. And it gradually drips down through these small holes, but also it drips down through a central core. It's all connected. And it goes down and consecutively fills a small tray in each of the lower trays. And that allows you to water the whole thing at once, which is much more even distribution. And you can see how they're planted. Each tray is offset so that you have access to light and nutrients and these plants that can grow out, and they can grow, the roots can grow into that big central area. So each tray has 6 scallops, and because I've got 4 levels, it's 24 per thing. Now I could stack it up as high as I want, but I thought this was a good amount. And you can see I've got kale, I've got tomatoes, I've got Swiss chard, lettuce. Those are the green stalks. They're much cheaper than any other system I saw, and I'm not buying nutrients for them every time I want to refill a reservoir like a hydroponics, or I just fill it with potting soil, put the plants in, and away we go. So I've got them on these stands. These are 4-foot LED lights to light the back side, and the front side is illuminated by the light out of this south-facing window. And because they're on a dolly, I can rotate them. You can see I can rotate, turn exactly, and there's a drain. So what I've been doing before I got the lights, I was turning them 180 degrees every day, so I had access to the outside light. But now with the lights, and the lights being on for 12 hours on a timer, you can see the timer over here. Everything's connected. There's my timer. So I've started out at 12 hours, and I'm just turning them 90 degrees each day. Also in here is my soaker tub, which over 10 years, I think we've used it a handful of times. So I converted it to a grow bed in pots, and I've started off with a fig. This is a Cadota fig, and it's losing its leaves because it's a deciduous, and it'll rest for a couple of months, and then it'll spring back with new figs. And new figs will, at every junction there will be a fig. So it should be loaded with tons of figs in next spring. But it's in there. And then eventually I want to grow a Meyer lemon, and maybe different orange tree and a few other things. So that's the setup. Here's the green stock. Everything is coming along real well. And it's fantastic to be growing things in the middle of the winter. I'm loving it. I'm just waiting for everything to leaf out. I can water again from the top, or I can use a little thing like this, which I've been using just to put water on the soil itself. So that's that. And hey, where's the sun? There you can see a reflection of our LEDs. And it's wintry out there. It's wintry. Garden is at rest. Here's my waterers getting ready. Filling the jug and got the little jug.
Is it done yet?
Let's see. No, not yet.
It has to be to that top? This top?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, actually, let's shut it off because it's going to be too heavy for you. Okay, hold on.
Take it out.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, now climb up on the stool.
Okay.
I'll hold this. You climb up the stool. Okay, now. Hold it there. Okay, pour it in.
Okay.
Pour it in until I say, till it goes up above that, goes up to that level right there. Keep going, pour it in as fast as you can.
Yes. Put the fire out.
Okay, that's up to the green. Okay, that's good. Stop. Okay, now, okay. Okay, put the jug down on the floor. Okay, now come up on top and we'll see what happens.
I want to come up and
Well, you can see in a minute. Okay, look. Now I'm going to take my finger off. And water's going down into the hole down below. And it's also dropping through here. See, the water went down. Down, down, down. It's going down. See, it's going down.
Papa, when can we come up?
All right. Good job. Now, get down. Get down. Get down and go around back. No, go around back.
Okay.
See, you just stand aside for a minute. You come here, right here. No, leave the water there.
I'm gonna put my.
Come around right here.
Yeah.
Okay, now go down on your knees. I want you to watch that pipe
Okay.
and see if any water comes out. If any water comes out, then we want to use this.
Yeah.
You put that underneath the bottom of the pipe.
Okay. Like this?
Yes, perfect. Okay, you watch if any water comes out, okay? Let's fill yours up. Oh, hold it there, right there, so it doesn't come out. Okay. Whoopsie.
Can you hold it when you're down?
No. Sorry, don't go up on there. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to show you, and then you do the lower ones, is you tip it,
Yeah,
and you put the water on.
I don't see it.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see. Yeah, but I can't see a water.
Well, that's good. We don't want water to come out, okay?
Okay, I think I'll call.
Okay, do you see it?
Yeah, but if I need water come out.
Do this one right here. Tip it. Okay, and come around here. Next one.
Next one. We can't put water in there. What?
Okay, now go down. Do the lower one. Oh, don't tip it so much.
That's cool how the water does it.
Okay,
One light
stop.
off and one light on.
Is there any water there still? Let's see.
No.
What happened?
It goes in a pipe.
It all went down?
Yeah, into this little hole.
Well, look at it. Went into that hole, and then it went through these little tiny holes.
Yeah. So that means it goes in here, it goes out, it goes in here, it goes in there, it goes
Goes all the way down.
and it come from here.
Yeah.
And look, so here, and then here, and then here, and then
Nice.
the
Sweet.
cow.
See them coming up?
Yeah. And there's no pat.
Oh, what about over here? Where?
Right here,
Ah, right there.
And
Nice.
here's the big patch going.
Yeah, that's a lettuce.
Oh, this is also a lettuce.
Yeah.
And this is also lettuce.
Yeah, those are lettuce.
And this is.
Oh, don't touch it. That's a Swiss chard.
This is a lettuce.
Yeah, it's a lettuce, yes.
Lettuce.
Yes.
Lettuce.
Good. You putting it in? Okay, you want to fill it up. You have to be very careful. How's it going? Is it looking good?
When you get to here, we'll get it off.
Wipe up right there. No, go behind.
This side wipe this water off.
Okay, wipe it up. There's a little right there. There's a little right there.
Here.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, wipe it up. Nice job. Good. Excellent job. So, from me and ours, I want to say have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And I'll give you another update in about a month or so. Great. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye-bye.